October is Black History Month, and to celebrate that, we want to celebrate with some great food. So Fiona here is going to show me one of her favourite recipes. So Fiona, what are we going to make today?
So today we're going to do Escovitch Fish, which is a very popular Caribbean dish. It can be cooked in various ways, and I'm going to give you my version today.
So Fiona, how long have you worked for Morrison's?
So for 3.5 years now.
And whereabouts?
So I work in South London as the Regional People Manager. That's going to sit and marinate for a little bit. And then what we're going to do is slice some vegetables to go alongside with it.
So Fiona, why were you happy to get involved in this project?
Because I think it's really, really important to show the different side to the black culture and actually the beauty of the food that we actually cook. And you can just see, just from the colours that I'm using today, it kind of like demonstrates black people as a whole in terms of being really colourful, whether that's in our language, in our dance, in our music, etc. And it definitely comes out in our food. You can make it an everyday dinner, but it's definitely something that that definitely comes out when we have a function. And it's important to me because both my mum and my mother-in-law get involved. Even though they cook the same thing for Good Friday, it's still very different. Okay. My mum will do it, she'll actually steam it, whereas the mother-in-law would fry it. As much as it's the same dish, it's very different.
So you prefer the deep fried way then?
I do, to be fair.
Okay, yeah.
If I want to be healthy, then I will steam it. Okay, so now it's time to fry the fish.
Okay, can I do that for you?
You can indeed. So if you'd like to get that into the pan. Fish looks beautiful, John.
So we're about there. Do you think we're ready to take this off?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to try and pick these up very carefully.
The key here is to not allow the vegetables to go soggy.
Oh, so you want to keep them really crisp?
You want to keep them nice, crisp.
Okay. So I see we've got some chilies over there. Do we need to do something with the chili?
I have indeed.
Are we spicing this up?
We absolutely are. I wouldn't suggest at this point we use a whole Scotch bonnet.
Right, okay, I'm pleased to hear that.
I wouldn't want to scare you off now.
So how important is the Caribbean heritage to you?
Really important because it's what makes me. One of the things that's really important to me is obviously teaching my children that heritage as well, so that they understand where they've come from. And Black History Month is one of those opportunities to be able to educate and just to help to impart that knowledge, not just with them, but with my friends and wider family. It's okay to get it wrong. So to white colleagues or to white friends, do you know what? It's okay to ask a question and get it wrong. It's absolutely fine, as long as you're asking with the right intent and you absolutely just want to increase your knowledge and just dispel some of those myths that there are, because that tells me, that people are interested and they want to know.
So, can you tell me what Black History Month means to you?
As a black woman in this world, I'm still discovering new things about the history and the culture of my heritage. Every month we're discovering something different, and obviously, it's heightened in the news now with everything that's gone on and the time period that we're living in, but it's a great conversation starter.
The smell is fantastic, I love the colours.
Perfect, and there's your Escovitch fish.
And so we're just good to go, so you just
you're good to go, so if you want to taste it, yeah.
Lovely. And it's it's pickled, and but you've got the fish flavour in there as well. You went easy on the chilies for me.
I did go on easy on the chilies, didn't I?
They're there. It's really tasty, and I definitely recommend it, so thank you.
You're welcome, thank you.